Prior to the season, we talked, this was the year when the Luka Doncic trade happened last season. You said 2026 parade. Have not really felt that energy from you. So looking at this Lakers squad, 24-14 right now, I think all things considered good. Haven't really beat a lot of good teams in the league, but fifth in the West right now, heading to the midway point of the season.
I'm a delusional Laker fan that can see the writing on the wall. And that writing is we need to make a trade. And Rich Paul said it.
That's crazy.
He said it, and no one is going to accept it because it's him. But the question that all Laker fans got to ask themselves is this. A third option has, six man a few years ago, but a third option has played so well that he's considered a number 2 or someone's number 1. Do we sell this stock while it's hot right now? Right? Spurs want him bad. What are they going to give us for him? Right? Can they give us a bunch of pieces that'll put us in the right place? Right? Can we trade him to Utah and get marketing? Like there's he's hot right now. I don't think he gets any hotter. But if we think he's a number 2 option on a winning team, meaning whoever we bring in has to be lower than him, can we win a championship? Or is he the third option? Like it's all with Austin Reaves, right? Like I don't believe that he should take a pay cut. Because you don't get these chances of making yourself a $250, $300 million man, right? So right now you have all the leverage and someone has given you that bag, and I don't think you should try to take a pay cut for them to bring in the number 2 to put you at number 3. So it is one of those things that he did such a great job. You're like, oh shit, what can we get for him?
Wait, so trade Austin Reaves?
No, listen.
Not Bron?
Listen.
Bron is going to come off his
Bron's an expiring.
And this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Just hear me out. Let's say Utah wants him, or Spurs, and they give us some pieces, right? They give us marketing. Now you have Luka in marketing.
Okay.
At our 1 and 2 option, right? LeBron comes off of his 50-something million.
Mm-hmm.
In free agency, we can go get someone good, really good. Then Bron can say, I'll take $10 million, come back this year. Now you have LeBron James as your 4th option. What type of team is that at that point in time? But if you pay Austin Reaves $250 million,
and you can't get none.
You can't get another guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was it's like Memphis paying Jared J Jackson $300 and something million. Nobody's trading you. Nobody trading you their superstar for your second best player.
Okay. No,
because he made an award. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm not buying it.
Okay.
I'm not buying it at all. Giving this little nigga too much power, sitting on a podcast talking about shit that don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Motherfucker ain't never played a game in the league ever. Never played it. And they out here talking about niggas need to move here. That's why the other agent came up there and approached that nigga and said, hey, listen. Hey, listen, you need to chill out with all this talking about moving my guy. And my guy ain't did nothing but did the great things for the Lakers. Mm-hmm. So when you doing this for the Lakers and you looking for the Lakers to pay you big money based on what your loyalty is with the Lakers and what you've done, you took less to be here. Mm-hmm. Now it's time for y'all to pay me. Luka ain't did shit for the goddamn Lakers.
But Luka is Luka.
Luka's Luka, great.
He got his.
But you're talking about talking about moving a guy who's actually been loyal.
Mm-hmm.
And showed up.
So when you talking about, all right, LeBron's contract is up. Cool. We're looking to part ways. Mm-hmm. You got the owner who owns the Dodgers. We just won with Shohei.
Yeah.
That's Roki. Yamamoto.
Okay?
Freddie, amongst others.
All right, and then we got 2 white
Will
guys,
Klein,
2
shout out.
Caucasians that's on this team that's about to can lead us to the promised land with the Lakers too. Man, what we talking about? You don't get off an asset like that just because it's valuable at the moment to say we can get some pieces. To me, I'm looking at what can you get for LeBron? If LeBron can play 4 more years. Now, if we saying, all right, LeBron shit is gonna be voided at the end, and he come back again for less.
Yeah.
What are we looking for with LeBron if we don't win this year?
Well, LeBron's expiring contract has a no trade clause, so LeBron does whatever
You
he
said, what are
wants.
you looking for, Bron? You're looking
Like this year, if we don't go win it this year,
Then next year
we're looking to build around LeBron.
No. Bron will become, like you said, Bron will become your 4th option.
Your 4th option. Right. So what point has there ever been a fucking 4th option?
When he becomes the 4th option. So that means you got the best 4th option in the.
What point has he been in this 24 season too, though?
I can, or if
water.
you LeBron, you can go somewhere and still be number 2 somewhere else.
Why would you want to? Okay. Look, I get the loyalty part.
We just giving this dude too much power to dictate moves. He's not LeBron. I'm not talking about LeBron. I'm just
saying. Saying something. I said it before, right? And I said this. I said, is Austin Reaves a championship number 2 option? If you can't say hell yes, then you think paying him 2nd-year option money, that would be a disaster to your team.
But you have to say we don't know.
What I'm saying is you
can't say yes.
What I'm saying is you will want him to take a pay cut, and I'm saying you don't need to take a pay cut because someone will pay you $250.
But what if Austin Reaves don't want that 250, wants to stay in LA, have the Living Daddy billboards all over the city?
I'm saying
crazy.
You don't get those opportunities to. People get hurt, you start off the season, you get 50, you get 40, and you're sitting at 29 a game. You don't get that often. You're never going to, there's going to be.
But we've seen it.
Hey,
we know where we've seen it? Where we seen it at? The Boston Celtics.
Yes.
300.
No.
Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
No. We've seen them too. This is like Derek White going, averaging 30.
No.
Yes.
Not even close.
You're 30, yes.
Derek White in comparison to Austin Reaves.
No, what I'm saying is we're talking about a third option. We're talking about
the team.
Yeah, we're talking about the third option becoming a real second option and damn near some games led the team to victory with 50 or something. He's shown so much that people are sitting there like, hey, I can use him over here.
But they've been saying it. They've been saying it since Phil Handy stamped it.
But you can't.
Phil Handy stamped it like this guy's going to be the next guy, and he's been telling upper management we need to invest in him. He's got it. So now that we're seeing the fruits of our labor, the fruits of his loyalty, based on taking that small ass $50 million contract that he took, based on them not seeing his value, but him seeing his value. Mm-hmm. Now we're at a point now where he's like, nah, I not only want to be in LA. But we got Luka here, and me and Luka actually play well together. We need a couple small pieces. We don't need another big 3 superstar to actually help us. We've proven 11-4 at the start of the season that we could be fruitful.
Hey,
remember,
just a quick question, because I know we run out of time.
No, what I'm saying is, you remember, this is the problem that no one's looking at. And that's why I said sometimes when Rich talks, stop looking at LeBron James, right? The max money on this team is LeBron James. LeBron James' money itself can bring in who? It can bring in Giannis. It can bring in Jokic. His money does that. You can't afford to pay someone second option money if you're going to go get a Jokic and a Giannis. You see where you get handicap at. So if you know Austin Reaves is your third option and you have plans on getting Jokic or Giannis to be the 1-2 combo, and LeBron is sitting back there like, oh, hell yeah, I'll sign for $1 million.
But what was the reason for us not signing the extension with him?
Because they didn't think this was going to happen. That's why
they knew this was going to happen. We're not going to extend you because your service had expired.
Extend you for 98. What did they ask? What did they?
It was something like that. Not yet.
98
for LeBron?
No, for
I'm talking about for. I'm saying why wouldn't you extend? Why didn't they extend LeBron's contract? That's what I'm saying.
Oh no,
he opted out. Because no, he opted out or he opted in. He opted in because they didn't want to extend.
Well, they prefer 2-year deals, and obviously everybody's making this push for Joker and Giannis in the coming years.
But we have now a future.
No, we don't.
We have Austin Reaves and we have Luka Doncic.
You're not.
So now, if we get off this contract, we now can look for, because what happened was if LeBron didn't opt in, we could have done some other shit. But the fact that he opted in, it left us with our hands like, all right, look. We need to start thinking for the future. Jenny Buss stepped down. Listen, you promised him whatever you promised him, but look, we need to move forward now. And now you got 2 assets that you can move forward with. Why would you get off them assets? And then he's going to be leaving. And then you're going to get something like if you say they saying go with JJJ. He's not Austin Reaves.
No, he's the third option.
But he's not even close to Austin Reaves.
But he's the third option.
And you're looking at Ayton and JJJ, they don't even combine for more than 12 rebounds. That's not promising. That's not promising.
No, I think you're missing. You're missing what happens. They offered him $98 million, right?
I think 80.
I mean 89 million.
Or something. Like that.
My third option. I'm offering you that, right? At that number, thank you. That number is triple now. He's sitting in the 250, 300. That means he is Luka or LeBron to your team, which means you can't go out and get a Jokic because he is supposed to be that.
Because we seen the Boston Celtics do it. We seen the Boston Celtics have 2-star guards take it to the limit.
So you're putting him on Jaylen Brown's level?
I'm putting him there for the West Coast. For the West Coast Lakers.
Man, hell no.
Averaging what?
Man, hell no.
What is Austin Reaves averaging?
27 points.
What is he averaging?
6 assists, 5 rebounds.
His production is right there.
Right now.
When you looking at Jason Tatum's production,
great golf player,
and you looking at Jaylen Brown's production, you're like, hey, look, these 2 guys can mimic that. They can mimic that and get us a championship.
Okay, so
especially if Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic can make it to the finals.
Kyrie.
If you feel, but what I'm saying, if you feel that way, then you have to pay him the $250 because he's going to demand that.
And he's getting better.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with Shah, but I will point out that when Tatum and Brown were playing together, Tatum's numbers in the 22 to 23 range did have that season in 2022-23 where he averaged 27.
But
I'm just saying, he's averaging 26 points, the same numbers.
Same numbers as Austin. Same numbers, bro. Let's go. We're talking hoop, bro. I'm not trying to discredit Jaylen Brown at all.
I'm just saying.
And this is not the same. And this is why you get sold the dog food. You're looking at numbers from a guy who banked those numbers because the number 2 guy was gone and the number 1 guy was missing. So he got to be the stud and he got to put up those numbers. What has Austin Reaves' number been since all 3 been together and he had to be a third option? Nobody's doing that math.
For this year?
Yes.
Because that math is not, you can't do that.
With him, LeBron, because if you're going to pay him to be the man, then he's worth $250. If
you're going to keep him with those 2 as a third option, you can't pay him all that money.
He's not a third option. This year
so the Lakers won't be able to pay him.
What is his numbers
get another
with Luka and LeBron? Those is his real actual numbers you're gauging.
No. His real numbers are with him and Luka, him averaging 29, 30 a game.
So you have to pay him.
No, that's what I'm saying. But no LeBron.
No, that's true.
After this year, no LeBron, just these 2. That's the future they're looking at.
But can you win a championship as him being number 2?
Yes, you can push for 1.
He will not be the number 2 option because you got to get another superstar.
No, you don't.
Yes, you.
No, you don't.
That's the decision that is going to be made. That's what
you going to make Austin Reaves?
That's what I'm saying with the Boston Celtics. Did they have a third superstar? No.
Yes,
they did.
Who was it?
Drew Holiday's
Porzingis.
He wasn't a superstar.
Porzingis was the number one option.
All three.
He's a superstar.
No, y'all tripping and y'all know it.
Yeah, it was 20 and 10.
Y'all know it.
Hey, listen, I got a question.
Know it.
I got one question before we wrap up. Yo, you think what Rich Paul is doing right now is bad for agents?